Whatever you prefer, and welcome back to Dice and Destruction, a D&D podcast.
Hmm.
This is, hold on, let me look at my notes. What
Episode
is this?
6.
This is episode 6.
This should be
Episode 6.
This should
Damn.
be episode 6. I could be very wrong on that.
It could be episode 2 for all we know.
It's really not.
No, but
it's episode 6.
okay, it's almost definitely 6, but it could be 7.
I think it's 6.
It's episode 6.
Okay. Oh,
We don't even know anymore.
We have a new player joining us.
Wow!
Yeah, we do. Who'd like to
This
introduce
is so
yourself?
surprising, especially to the new player, being me. I am
Extremely.
surprised.
Yeah.
They just
Unfortunate.
came here, gun to their head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Unfortunately,
I'm forced to be here.
Casey had to leave the podcast for personal
Yeah.
reasons. So we have found Casey 2.0 essentially.
Hey,
Damn.
Equally
I-
kinky fuck.
I don't know if I'm supposed to take that as a compliment or an insult.
Compliment.
Depends on who you ask.
That's true.
Yeah, that's,
Because you're
that's
Casey,
why
but better.
I'm not sure.
You're
It's
Casey
a
but
compliment
better.
because you're Casey, but better.
Okay, yeah, I'll take Casey, but better.
Casey's not gonna like this.
Man.
No
Even
shit.
some
You watch
insulted.
these?
I
We love
don't-
you,
Casey, if you ever
Casey, if you're
listen
listening to
to
this, we love you, but like, at the same time,
You did leave us.
we have a 200-year-old
for
wood
good
elf
reason.
now. I'm not too
300.
sad.
We have the smartest one in our party.
Hey, hold on. Okay, listen. Callisto will not be overshadowed as the smartest player in the party, okay? She's
Calm your ego.
Okay, but let's be real. This is stuff that our players don't know, but we have a powerful warrior turkey. He's clearly
true.
the smartest.
You know what? That's fair.
Your turkey's a dumbass.
Clearly
How dare
gobbles.
you.
Don't you
There's-
dare!
How dare you?
Actually, out of the characters,
Oh, she's
only
out.
Phoenix knows that Gobbles is not actually a turkey.
What?
Oh yeah, because
No, it's because-
well, not really
No,
actually.
Phoenix, you were talking to Gobbles last session through your B-Spawn link.
Oh,
Yes, but he
so
only asked
wait.
if
So
he
do I
liked the
know
name
he's
Gobbles.
not a turkey?
No,
You have to
The
have
only
a
thing you
suspicion.
know is that he's
No.
not a turkey.
No,
Oh
no, no,
my
no, no,
God.
Beyond
No,
that.
no, no, no,
That
no.
turkey is definitely currently a turkey. There is no questioning that.
Out of
You
here.
should have just eaten him when you had the
Wait,
chance.
but did he tell
See,
me?
this is what I'm saying.
Did he?
No.
All Gobbles
Human
told
only
you
asked-
was that
human
he is
only
not
asked-
a turkey.
No.
Okay.
Human only asked Gobbles if he liked the name Gobbles, which he responded, "That's not my name, but whatever, you can call me that." He didn't say he was no gobble. He wasn't a turkey. What I remember.
I do remember Phoenix being like, "Oh yeah, if you weren't a turkey."
Yeah, but he didn't respond to anything about that. Like he didn't
That's
say.
true.
From what I
Like,
remember.
he didn't deny it.
He didn't
He
deny.
didn't. He didn't confirm that
human
he's not a
doesn't-
turkey, but he also
So-
didn't deny it.
So
Yeah, but
basically, Phoenix
that
has a
doesn't mean that
suspicion.
human knows. It just means that human is suspecting.
So how about it's
Yeah,
just
like,
that
I'm very
Phoenix is suspicious,
Yeah, that makes sense.
The turkey is the imposter.
but he's not
No.
gonna bring it up.
One turkey
like,
is sus.
Stop.
He's not gonna bring it up for the sake that he doesn't know if he's a turkey or
He
not.
doesn't canonically know for sure.
Mhm.
When the Gobbles is sus.
Can you
No.
tell us if Gobble's intelligence is higher than Callisto's?
Uh,
We
Come
shouldn't
on.
inform them yet.
don't want to reveal that yet.
Ah,
I'm scared.
That's promising.
That is information as players you do not get to know.
Man.
He's gonna have a -4 intelligence. Watch. He's gonna be so dumb. He's gonna be on Fugrin level stupid. But he
You already
might
have
be able
two
to hit with
dumbasses.
attacks.
I just
Actually, no, wait. Phoenix is actually smarter than we thought.
guys, I just realized
Uh-huh.
we have no healer anymore.
Oh god.
True.
This is gonna go wonderfully.
This will be fun.
One of you should get cure wounds or something similar.
Yeah. No, but
Next
we
time
have
you can-
potions. We have potions.
Oh, yeah.
Well, like,
Yeah, we
okay,
have
yeah.
so
Having a
many
healer is
potions.
obsolete though, because y'all have like all those healing potions.
Yes.
We have a lifetime
literally-
supply of potions, literally.
we-
I didn't
Literally.
give them all the potions.
Because we bought it in
They bought
entire
the
potion shop.
Fucking
We
hobgoblin
bought
potion
the
store up.
entire shop.
Yes.
Why did we even give you guys the permission to do that?
Because
Because
we're
we're
incredible.
chaotic.
Why wouldn't Marv give us the permission to do that?
Exactly. Martha's the best.
Alright, let's actually get into the session here.
Oh,
Okay.
fine.
Last
Good
session.
idea.
So, last session.
Before we start, be sure to check us out live, because that's something I overlook every single time, is we actually do this live, so if
A
you
lot of the
come to
time,
the
yeah.
live stream, you can impact the session.
to an
Also
extent.
get this stupid unedited version that is just awful.
Stupid
It sucks.
unedited version.
Awful and sad and chaotic.
I'll have you know that our version on Spotify is amazing, and even Rolo loved it. Rolo definitely didn't enjoy mocking our Q&A.
No, definitely not.
Our Q&A was beautiful. Alright,
Alright,
let's get
so-
on with this session.
Yeah.
Okay, so last session we started off with Callisto being a badass, essentially.
As usual.
And just being like, ha, I'm gonna kill this hobgoblin that is extremely racist. And then she
Oh
did.
yeah, racist hobgoblin.
Racist
Totally just
hobgoblin who was
freaking
mad
murdered
that
him.
she was telling him her name was Jim and that she was raised by humans.
Listen, anyways, it was a good idea in the moment.
I don't think it was that good of
It
an
makes
idea
sense.
in the moment either.
It makes sense. Anyway, she kills him,
Stabby,
and then,
stabby. Actually, mine was more like flash.
you know, Phoenix walks over to her drooling because he's a simp.
And then they
Because
make
human is
Oh.
a simp.
I
Yep.
can confirm that at least Phoenix is a simp.
Yes.
And I cannot deny that I am a
Simp.
simp.
Oh, sin.
I cannot
Anyway.
confirm it either, though.
Anyway, they ended up making out behind the veil of silence and minor illusion.
Straight people.
Phoenix also figured out that
Wait, that happened?
yeah,
Yes.
that happened.
I have
Yes,
it
sir.
drawn here.
That's what that
Therefore
drawing
it
was.
I forgot you
Yeah.
draw that.
Because
It's drawn, therefore it happened.
anyway, they ended up as a party. They ended up going into the middle of the town, finding some guards who were fighting some lizard folk, and they managed to kill the 3 lizard folk. And that's where we pick up our session.
Yep.
So, right away, Phoenix is literally, like, almost dead. I think he's on, like, 2 health. He's gonna chug some
think 5.
potions. 5. Yeah, 5, I think. But, no, regardless of that fact, he's gonna chug some potions.
Good idea.
How many healing okay, you guys have, like...
have a lot.
I'm gonna say 20 basic healing potions.
Uh-huh. That sounds about right.
He's gonna take 2 basic healing potions. No, he's gonna take 1
Alright.
to start to see how much he heals.
Alright.
So, what do I roll?
Alright, just a regular potion of healing is 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Okay.
Oh,
That
wait, did Callisto... she killed one.
that
person
would
last
be
session.
8 health regained. He's gonna need another or 2.
Alright.
So I guess I roll again. Oh, he's gonna go through like half of these if he needs to heal fully.
Mm-hmm.
I'm planning to give you guys a long rest at some point.
Okay,
Oh, thank
Relatively
you.
soon.
Jeez,
then
I really need one.
I'm up to 20 health. I just took 2 potions.
Alright.
That's pretty good.
That gets me up to like a decent amount.
Mhm.
Phoenix is also going to immediately get out of this outfit because it has killed him. It has almost killed him, and he needs his armor back.
Well, no, he doesn't really.
Oh, shush. He's putting his armor back on, and he is out of that dress.
Alright. So, now that you've healed,
I want to loot the lizard folk.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So what's around us? What's around us?
Yeah.
so
Are there any valuables around us?
Yeah.
Asking for a friend.
Oh yeah, for friends.
hold on. Around you, I'm gonna ask you to roll a... Like, what do you want to look at?
I want to look at the bodies. Like, just look for a loot.
Yeah, I'm also gonna look at the bodies.
I'm going to look around at the different. If there are stores around, I want to look in the stores to see what they have. If there's any money in the cash registers, or if there's anything expensive or valuable in the stores at all.
Cash registers, aren't we? Okay. Ahead of their time. Damn.
Literally, or just someplace where they put the cash. You know.
Alright, so...
Money.
You guys have the map. We're still in the same town.
Mhm.
So, Human, if you would put the map on screen, please.
Yes. Allow me to find that in my images and do that. That
the
would be
map
helpful.
thing. Wait, where are we on the map kind of area?
So,
Where are we?
Here, I'm gonna open the version you guys can see, so I have an easier time explaining this. So, you guys see the commoners' quarters and the aristocratic quarters, and then this little, like, square thing with other squares on it?
What is
left?
the entire board? I don't know what square you're talking about.
So, there's, on the left side of the map, right, there's the guardhouse kind of thing near the top, and then the next rectangle under that
Okay.
Okay.
Where we
is
are?
kind of like a marketplace.
Okay.
So can we, is
Okay,
it
so where are we? Are we in between those, or like what's happening?
Mhm.
You guys are right next to the shop on the kind of southeastern corner of this.
I totally did not fail geography.
Totally.
Never.
For this map, up is north. Just for reference.
Okay, south. So you said east. East.
Southeastern, yes, corner.
Okay, so like, okay, cool. I get it. All right, cool. Yeah, Callisto's gonna try to find stuff on the bodies.
Yeah, so is
do, like-
Phoenix. So is that perception?
I would say.
I think if you're trying to look like look closely on the bodies,
It would be
actually,
investigation,
let me look that
right?
up. I don't know.
I think it's investigation.
Yeah.
Alright, I rolled a 17.
I rolled a 9.
Oh man.
Oh gosh.
I'm not-
This is an omen. My first roll is always an omen for all my other rolls.
That's
The rest of
true.
the session.
Just wait till I get on my nat 20 streak again.
Alright, so
Just
there
wait for
was
Sappy to
9
never
I get
rolled.
my nat 20 streak.
There was 9 rolled. You just kind of look at it, and it's just
It's a body right there.
You genius, princess.
Uh,
you just look at this thing, and you're like,
I think that this
"Yep,
is a body.
that's a lizard person."
Yeah, I can just imagine, like, Callisto looking at everyone else, pointing her arms down at the body and saying, "That's a body."
And you
Guys,
just look at everyone
hold
else,
on, guys,
point at the thing, and be like,
breakthrough.
"Yep, that's a lizard person."
Yep.
Breakthrough investigation moment, guys. I think that this is a lizard person is dead.
So, Phoenix,
Think so.
what did you roll again?
17.
Okay, so you actually get down and start kind of like looking on the body, looking all over this thing's body to see just to see like what kind of things it has, what kind of things it's carrying.
What does it have?
Not much.
Which lizard folk is this?
This is the female one.
Oh yeah.
Don't start touching the titties.
Don't start fucking the corpse.
Oh my god, please don't.
Disgusting.
He does not. So what is on this lizard foe?
Just some basic clothes in the. Just some basic clothes that it's wearing. Similar to its two comrades that you guys have also killed.
Any money?
There seems to be a small pouch, but
Oh.
like there's a small pouch that would normally carry money, but it seems that this one has spent all her money.
Damn.
Then he goes to the next corpse.
As you rifle along this body, you and look through its pouch, you realize this one has a singular copper piece in its pouch. A single copper piece.
Callisto laughs and rich.
Okay, I mean, technically I'm also rich, so I honestly don't know why I'm looking
Give
through.
it to Fugrin.
I flipped the copper coin to Fugrin.
Alright, sure.
I like dash over, just like snatch it.
My precious.
And then I go back to like looking at the final body.
The third one?
Yep.
This one, as you rifle through its body, you pull out a singular silver piece this time. This one had a bit more.
This one works.
I sort of
This
just
one
look
has
at my
its
own
job.
money pouch, realize how full it is, and flip it again to Fugrin.
Just like, here you go,
catch
have
it.
some money.
Oh yes, let's go.
Hey.
Phoenix, for no apparent reason, is gonna pull out that novel he has.
Oh my god, I forgot you had that.
The
He's-
fanfiction?
Yeah. The Goblin novel, and he's just gonna sit down and start reading it.
Yo,
Wonderful.
what you reading?
Hey Phoenix, what you reading?
That book we picked up from those goblins back there.
Yeah, what does it say? What does it say?
Oh,
I can't freaking read this. I'm illiterate.
Yeah, we've been noon. Like, we know. Like,
And it's literally nothing
Rude.
in here is useful. It's straight up just a book.
okay,
Oh,
but
that's
what's it
boring.
about?
Alright. So,
Have
your
you
kind of reaction,
Bill.
as you're kind of just sitting there, kind of taking a moment. Hold on. Let me look at my map here. The guards start thanking you profusely for essentially saving their lives.
Oh yeah, we were doing this out of the goodwill of our hearts. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
definitely.
Oh, thank you so. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, thank you. Oh my
And then-
goodness.
I love
you're
how-
too much.
I
You're
love how
funny.
Callisto did basically nothing and Phoenix like shot tons of arrows in their faces.
Callisto did stuff.
That's a lot. Are you
Come
kidding
on.
me?
Are you kidding me? You know who you're talking to? Who has been
And-
carrying this
The
entire
person
time?
who didn't do
Hello.
anything was
And the three of them kind of run off towards the entrance to find some friends of theirs
I was gonna give him money.
and help
Okay,
save
that's fine.
themselves.
good
And-
riddance.
All right.
Fugrin.
Then
Rude.
And
Phoenix is
as
gonna.
they're running off,
Oh,
as they're running off, What do you guys do?
I think
Take a long
what
rest.
can we?
Can we rest? Yeah.
Can we find like an inn? Is there an inn here that we can take a long rest in? Maybe have like a nice dinner.
Oh, are you too good for the street? Your
Excuse
Majesty?
me, do you see again? I have said this many times. Do you see what I'm wearing? You looking?
Yeah, there are
This is
Yes,
expensive.
all of
unfortunately.
the
This is expensive silk. Okay, I'm not sleeping on this disgusting, dirty ground.
You can sleep
think I
on
am.
Phoenix. I'm sure he'd let you.
I think Phoenix sort of just rolls his eyes in this argument and does looks around for just what buildings are around us. Is there an inn or some sort of store?
you guys are standing right next to a store, but it seems to be empty.
What does the store look to sell?
What does this...
I go into the store.
As you go into the store, you look around and realize that before it was destroyed and looted, it was
Yeah.
probably a weapon shop.
Yo, this is a weapon shop,
and
maybe.
Hmm?
I'm just telling my companions that this was a weapons shop, maybe.
Okay, but it's already been looted, so
Yeah, but there might be something still here.
Phoenix is gonna walk over and do perception to see if there's any remaining weaponry that they left.
I'm gonna look for valuables, money, jewels, gems,
That
anything.
would be a 21 for perception.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking Christ, man.
Jeez.
So you look around, you notice some very intricate carvings on the inside of the shop for decoration, mostly for decoration. But no weapons or valuables.
Ah.
Oh,
Losers.
come on.
Phoenix sort
And
of
this is why Callisto stayed outside.
I think Phoenix sort of just sighs and walks out.
I'm gonna keep looking a
until
little
I
bit
find
longer.
anything. Oh, you poor things. I told you, it's been abandoned. It's been shipwrecked. Alright, let's go find an inn.
Fine.
Looted.
I begrudgingly walk outside too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see if we can go find an inn.
You guys are walking around, kind of trying to find an inn. You hear a shout. You hear a voice say, "Hey, Callisto!" And Marsie, if you will introduce your character.
Hello. Do I just reintroduce my character? Because I did this a little earlier with human.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
kind
do
of
it for
rebringing your
do it for
character
the podcast.
as
Okay.
they run.
So do I just explain my character, right?
Just as your character is running up, I'd say, so probably just describe how they look.
And like their name and stuff and all that jazz.
So Marsah is a non-binary wood elf. They are very androgynous and have brown, long hair, and are about 6 foot tall. I don't know what else to describe really. That's pretty much it. They have greenish skin and yeah.
Fancy.
Alright.
As Marsa runs up, Callisto notices and she sees the slightly green tinted skin and goes, "Oh God." Everyone, just let's keep walking. Let's keep walking.
Okay.
Everything's fine. Let's keep
Phoenix,
walking.
I think at this point in time, Phoenix has zoned out and is just talking to Gobbles through his telepathic link.
Oh my God.
That's fair.
Your grin looks at the person running towards him. Is like, oh my God! Look, Your Majesty. I think someone's looking for you.
No. I don't think so. Let's keep walking. Perhaps. Oh goodness Christ! She turns
Who
around
is
and goes,
this?
"Hi,
Callisto.
it's all right." Yeah. Hi, how have
Hi.
you been?
I've been good. How are you? How's your mom?
She's great.
That's good. I'm glad to hear it.
Your
Yeah.
mom. This does this person know you?
So everyone, this is Marsah. Marsah's one of my
Hi.
mom's friends. Marsah is Fugrin, and I think you already know. Have you met Phoenix? I'm not sure if you have.
Um, I don't think I have. No.
Alright, well this is Phoenix. And then there's also Ophie and Gobbles.
Well, while all of them are
hello.
talking, Phoenix is sort of just still zoned out, talking to the turkey.
That's
Don't worry about
Phoenix,
Phoenix.
it
She's
just
kind
smacks him up the
of
head.
weird.
Callisto smacks
points
Phoenix
out
on the head.
as Callisto points out Othi, he just nods and doesn't say anything else. For
Oh,
reference,
the strong silence.
Marsie, for reference, Othi is a hobgoblin.
That
A
I
hobgoblin that
amazingly seduced.
Callisto seduced.
yes, I vaguely remember that. I kind of just want to rid it from my memory, but
Yeah.
It was a wonderful moment.
No,
Really
it
good.
wasn't. It
Yes,
really
it
wasn't.
was. I rolled a nat 20. Don't you even start with me. So yeah. So he's my best friend.
A nat 20, just like you rolled a nat 20 for Phoenix and Callisto's backstory.
Anyways, Callisto's gonna go, Marsah, what are you doing, in this town? This is kind of, like, run down. I didn't think that you were the type to. I mean,
Oh,
if
I
you
was
were,
just
that's totally cool. I mean, I don't judge, but, this place is fucking disgusting.
I mean, I was just passing through here. I'm just on my way to go solve something. It's nothing really.
Oh, cool. Well,
So
actually, go ahead.
are you like a royal or
Am I royal? No, I wouldn't say I am. I just I'm really close friends with the queen, and so or with the queen's mother. Apologies. I'm really
I'm
good
not the
friends with the
queen.
queen's mother.
I'm not the queen. Oh my goodness.
You are not the queen.
I'm not.
I'm friends with the queen's mother, and I helped raise the queen. So
then you're old.
Fugrin!
Well, I thought I was the
no,
oldest
it's okay.
one.
It's okay.
Bad thief!
I'm only 300.
You're 100.
That's so young.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, you don't look a day over 200.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Marsah, actually,
trying to
do
make
you
myself
know
taller.
where we could find like an inn in this like town? Because like we're really tired and we just finished killing a bunch of people. So,
I think I do know where there's an inn in this town.
beautiful, fabulous.
It's around the edges of the town, so it's a little bit you know, not the best, but it is a place.
Oh God, that's disgusting. Oh my God. Do you think
You should be grateful. I mean,
Well, I mean,
grateful? I will be grateful when I'm back in my own bedroom. In my soft, lush, cushiony bed.
Yeah,
of
after
course.
you just
My
finished fucking
apologies,
Phoenix.
Your Majesty.
I mean, if you're so desperate to lie down somewhere more comfortable, um, I suppose you could come back to my house area.
Oh my lord,
Ah.
Marsah, I knew I should have talked to you in the first place. You are wonderful. Oh my goodness, I love you. And she like gets up and she like grabs her cheeks and she like kisses like both of her cheeks and mwah, mwah. Oh my God. See, guys, this is why you follow me and this is why I have friends.
That's whatever you say, Callisto.
Yeah, whatever I say. That's right.
Okay, Your Majesty.
Okay.
Thank you.
How many people are here? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 7 including myself?
No, it's just 6 with you.
Just 6. Okay.
Because
and then
Phoenix is a little
there's your,
turkey. Not
um,
Phoenix.
and
Gobbles
then
is a
there's your
turkey.
chicken.
Yes.
Turkey.
Phoenix, like,
Two.
at the comment of calling Gobbles a chicken, he snaps out of it and screams.
He's a
Jesus.
fucking turkey!
Sorry, Phoenix is a little
You're,
unhinged.
it's a turkey, I see.
And then he
smacks Phoenix on the head.
immediately, like, goes back to his conversation.
Well, I suppose I could make him for dinner.
No, Phoenix, like,
I like the way
Absolutely
they think.
not.
I like the way they think. Oh, you and I are
Phoenix
gonna be good
once
friends.
again turns around, pulls out his flaming sword of sharpness, and says, "You wanna go?"
No.
Fight.
No fighting, no fighting, no fight. She smacks Phoenix on the head and she smacks Fugrin on the head. She's
Ow.
like, stop it. Let's respect people who are offering a place to stay, unless you frickin' peasants would like to sleep in that rickety old inn. Alright?
Phoenix snaps at
so glad
her.
we had this talk.
Phoenix just snaps at her and says, "Maybe I will."
No,
Fine,
I'm gonna
maybe
go with
you
Phoenix.
will, then go
Your
then.
Majesty-
No one cares
No,
anyway.
I'm gonna snap too. I'm gonna go with Phoenix. Nope.
Yes, actually, I have an idea. What if I take Phoenix up on his offer to fight me?
Fight.
And
Whatever. Callisto walks away. She's gone. She's out of here.
Phoenix, I think at this point, Phoenix is marching towards the inn.
Marsah,
Can I
which
take
way is
Phoenix
your
up on his
house?
offer to fight me?
No,
No.
I think Phoenix at this point has just neglected your existence.
You guys are
Yeah,
not
that's fair.
fighting, by the way.
Okay,
Oh, okay. I'm gonna
Marsah,
go.
which way is your
Phoenix.
house?
that would have been fun though. My house is southeast from here, I believe.
She walks southeast.
You guys just kind of
Um,
stand there,
well-
look to Callisto, look to Phoenix, and go with Phoenix.
Who's coming to stay at my house? Because I have
Me.
rooms for all of you.
No, everyone else is going to that ugly, rickety old hotel.
Even
thing.
Ophi's left you.
Wait, who did Ophi go with?
Othi goes with Callisto because
Obviously,
he's still kind of enamored with her.
Obviously. I mean, why wouldn't he?
There.
he's like, he looks at her. He's like, "Are they bothering you, Queen?"
Are they
Ophi's,
bothering you, my queen?
He's like, are they bothering you, milady?
Yes, very much.
Ophi's gonna like try and take advantage of the fact that Phoenix is gone.
Ooh, this is my chance.
He's gonna slide into them DMs.
He's like,
ooh, this is my
sliding
chance.
into the princess's DMs. I mean, I don't judge.
Listen, he's hot, okay?
I don't judge. Fuck who you want.
Yeah. Well then, this is
Okay,
the first
so-
split up.
Yeah, and it happened
I
because of
suppose
an
it is.
argument. Wow. Alright, Callisto's gonna go with Marsah and Ophi to Mars's house.
Alright. So, as you get to Mars's house in the aristocratic quarter, actually, it's a fairly nice place. It's probably not the most fancy one there is, but it's definitely nice still. As far as houses go, there's there's like nice gold trim, but you can tell that this has been here a while. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, Callisto's gonna go inside and flop on the nearest sofa or couch or bed or anything that's closest to her. She's gonna flop on the nearest on the nearest plush surface.
Well, Callisto, I have a special bed for you.
Oh my
It's,
goodness.
because Well, I've always wanted to run into you again. I haven't seen you in a really long time. So
Yes.
I made sure that if I ever ran into you, there was a place for you to stay.
Oathie, carry me.
Okay. Well, the special bed for you is upstairs.
Oh my goodness, Marsah, you're a saint. You're a saint.
Thank you. I know.
So
The ego of I know.
are Callisto, are you looking for someone to carry you up to
Yes,
this?
Oathie, carry
my
me.
Yeah,
God.
Oathie's just like,
This simp.
as you watch my lady, and then picks you up. Just like,
Ah.
Fucking-
A simp.
Callisto's being very clearly over dramatic about it, but
I
she's
think it's
clearly
just because
upset.
Callisto wants to I guess not
Make a point.
impress Marsah, but
No, she's
yeah,
just
I don't know. I
upset
don't really
about
know
the
how to
fact
explain.
that she got separated from her quote-unquote friends.
Damn, quote unquote. Damn.
Quote unquote. Okay, that was
Damn.
your fault, but anyway.
I think Phoenix is a bit more quote
Anyway.
unquote with her.
Marsah leads the two of you to this actually very nice room. It's specifically a bedroom, and the bed is beautiful. It's made exactly as you like. The room is decorated perfectly for you, and as you look around, you can tell that Marsah had you in mind while decorating it.
Oh, Marsah, you're the best. Oh my goodness, I missed you. She's gonna get into the bed and just stuff a pillow on her face.
All right.
Thank you, Callisto. I made sure it was perfect for you.
Alright, now leave me alone. I need to wallow in my pity. I need to wallow in shame. Or whatever
wallow in
royals
your
wallow
self-pity.
in.
Does
Way to keep Oathie as like a body pillow.
She's gonna keep Oathie in a chair next to her, just in case she needs water or grapes fed to
Oh
her.
my god. I mean, that sounds about right, but like,
What a
oh
fancy bitch.
Oh yeah.
Fancy motherfucker.
Yeah, she's a fancy little bitch.
Aren't you a fancy motherfucker?
Yeah.
So, where are we going from here? I suppose I could show the other two to their rooms.
No,
Oh, no,
they
we're not
I
with
think
left.
the other two went to the crappy inn.
Oh, right.
Let's time
So-
skip, or not time skip, let's travel to them and see what
So
they're up
Callisto's
to.
the only one who came back to my house, along with
Yes, I
her,
think so.
her
Yes.
friend, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we got
friend,
very
wink,
insulted.
wink.
Okay. I guess I'll go make some food for Callisto, and
As
I'll
you should.
I'll just, I guess, time skip or whatever you guys were gonna do.
All right. So
I think
switching
we
over
can
to-
switch
to
over to Fugrin and Phoenix and see
yeah,
what they're up
switching
to.
over to Figurin
Yes, that's
and
a good
Phoenix.
Alright.
The two of you managed to find the inn in about the third or fourth storefront you try. And again, it looks like it's been abandoned. The residents seem to have been driven out. But it's actually not as bad as it was made out to be. Like, it's no fancy house by any means, but it's at least got beds, and it's better than nothing.
I think Phoenix is still fuming, like muttering, like, "Who does Callisto think she is?"
The simp is
Chagrin.
grumpy.
Chagrin is going to go look like in the rooms and just kind of like collapse on one of the beds, and just kind of he isn't speaking very much. He's just kind of silently fuming. Like his hair is like absolutely wild right now.
Love that.
I think Phoenix's hair is literally like a knotted mess because he's like scraggling his hands through his hair, and his hair is long.
It is. It's super
Man's got
long.
long hair, like
So
fuck,
he's
man.
like messing with his hair, yanking on, like he is furious.
He is beyond bad.
Oh, I'm so happy. This is so great.
Like-
This is all I want. Angst. Angst.
Angst
Phoenix-
is right.
Phoenix
You're
does
welcome
not
for
like
filling the
Marsah
Xbox
at
as
all.
well.
Phoenix does not like Marsie at all.
Marsah.
Marsah.
She's the.
Marsie is the real life.
You had to make your name so similar.
Yes.
Well, I mean, well,
You
yeah.
had to get it from somewhere.
Just get
I'm
good.
not creative at all.
But
I love that.
I think Phoenix like fumes to the nearest room and just plops on the bed with Gobbles.
Gobbles
Gobbles
just
feeling?
kind of like, now that you're like somewhat suspicious that Gobbles isn't actually a turkey, Phoenix, you see him eye you in a way that doesn't quite look turkey-like.
I think I'm going to ask him. I'm gonna outright ask him because I'm so mad and like gutsy right now.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, okay, I've been suspicious. Are you actually a turkey?
Gobbles, Gobbles just looks at you and says, I will neither confirm nor deny this statement.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh.
That just ticks Phoenix off even more. I think Phoenix is like, look, I won't tell anyone else. I just need to know the truth. I've had enough annoyance and lies lately.
Damn. Alright, pointed comments.
He looks at you and just says, listen, I get what it's like to be lied to. I know that. But
Ooh.
sometimes people just have to have their secrets.
Can I do
Lord.
a persuasion check and ask him nicely?
While you're this pissed?
I'll take disadvantage.
Roll with disadvantage.
That would be a nat 20. I will take a screenshot of this for you.
What?
I got a nat 20.
No.
Okay, but you have to roll with
You have
disadvantage.
to roll with disadvantage.
No.
You can't take it.
No. Where is the proof? I need this proof.
Number one, I need
No way.
proof. Number one, even if that's true, you have disadvantage. You can't take it.
Yeah, I'm sending proof and then I'm rolling again. Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
Persuasion.
Oh my god.
Okay, an
Nope.
11.
Let me see this.
11.
He's just says, hey, Phoenix, I understand. I get it. But there are some things that you're just not ready to know right now.
Oh my god, he's like that old mentor that's like, you will find out in time. Fucking annoying.
I think Phoenix like sighs, sort of like understandingly,
Mm-hmm.
and then just falls asleep. Like I think he almost like starts cuddling with Gobbles as a plush.
Aww.
That's
Aww.
actually kind of cute.
Like
So like me with Creature's sweater. What?
like he just straight up flops.
Gobbles runs away from your affection.
No, I think he straight up flops and then like gently puts his arm over Gobbles.
Aww.
Gobbles runs from your affection.
I will let Marf be the judge of that.
And Gobbles just kind of like slips out from under your arm and just curls up in his own little spot and just falls asleep.
Aww.
Oh.
Oh, little baby.
Poor little
Can we get a
child.
long rest?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Okay, you're gonna fall asleep too then.
Yeah, Callisto's
I
also
guess.
gonna fall asleep, so can we get a long rest, please?
alright, yes, you get a long rest.
I forget how to take a
Alright,
long
goodbye,
rest.
38 extra hit points.
How do I
Where
take
is
a
it?
long
Long
rest?
There's a button. There should be a button that says long
There's
rest.
literally a button!
Where's the
See, me too,
button?
since I just got here, but you know what?
Yeah,
It's
you
next
probably
to
don't
the-
need to, but
It's
still going
the
to.
top. It's the top thing where you're like it says your name and
Oh,
like whatever.
there it is.
It's next to the. It's above your hit points.
I have taken a long rest.
Alright,
Me
so
too, though there was no need.
yeah, Mizu ran away.
yeah.
Alright, so as you guys wake up in the morning, Callisto, you look around, realizing that, like, you're not at home, and you're like, for a second, you're just like, where am I? And then you realize, oh, right. Marsah came by yesterday, and I'm at their house. Right.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna
Yeah.
completely forget that Phoenix and Fugrin left. So as soon as she like gets out of the room, she's like, Phoenix, Fugrin, guess what? And then she like goes quiet and then goes.
Oh,
Oh no!
Oh,
You guys want to kill my heart
go,
Eggs.
with all your
Eggs.
angst.
La di da di da. And then she goes, never mind. Marsah, my darling Marsah,
Yes.
do you know, let's make breakfast together.
You want to make breakfast with me? Absolutely.
Yes, let's do it.
would you
honestly,
like?
Marsah's kind of wholesome. I have to say.
Marsah is so wholesome. I love them
Marsah really
already.
is wholesome.
Oh, thank you.
What do you have? What do you have? I'm honestly,
I can run to the store and get whatever you'd like.
You have stores here? I saw every store was like run down.
Oh no, this is out of town. This is outside of like the
Oh right, we're in the aristocratic corner. Right.
yeah.
Sure. I'll come with you. I'll come with you. I need
You'll come with
to
me?
get
Okay.
out of the house. Yeah.
So
Othie, are you
go to the
coming?
store.
Othie joins you guys, and
Yay.
He just trails behind us. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll get him.
Kind of what he
treats
does all
too.
the time.
surprisingly, and to your surprise, Callisto, you managed to find a place where a shopkeeper is kind of like hiding with his wares.
Oh.
Kind of like sort of pretending he's not there if it were anyone else.
Hmm.
Okay.
Cause is gonna just like, hello. Excuse me.
Like, oh, hi.
Hello. Hi.
How to see you, Marsah.
Hi.
There was such a scary fucking thing coming in here last night. But I
Scary thing?
managed to hide all my stuff before the thing could destroy any of it.
What
What do you
what
mean
was the
by
scary thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you mean?
It was like a lizard, but it was standing.
A lizard
and-
folk?
Yeah, and it seemed to be like controlled by something.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's very odd.
And the thing controlling it was like with it, but I think the thing that was controlling it kind of noticed that I saw it, and then
Mhm.
it ran away, and I don't know what happened. And I was just so scared.
It's alright. Did you by chance were able to get a look at what was controlling the lizard folk?
I didn't get a close look. I can't give but it looked kind of blue-ish almost, and it had tentacles. on its
Oh,
mouth.
Tentacles. I'm interested.
That's about
Oh my
all I
goodness.
remember.
That's all right. Thank you very much. Well, we'll get your finest bread and cheese.
Cheese and bread.
Jeez.
Cheese and bread, yes.
Yes, cheese and the bread.
All right, the shopkeeper is like, yes, of course, and then pulls out his finest cheese and bread
Goodness, he's
and
such an angel.
gives them to you and says, "That'll be 1 gold piece, please."
She gives him 10 gold pieces. She gives them 10 gold pieces.
No, Crystal. Okay.
The shopkeep just looks at you and says, are you sure? I only need 1.
No,
You know
no,
what?
please take it. All your troubles.
Thank you.
Oh my lord, you're absolutely no problem. Oh my goodness. Please let us know if you find out anything else about this thing, tentacle monster.
All right, of course.
Yes.
And goes,
Hides all his shit again and
oh.
Hiding.
So let's
Ghost is gonna grab the bread and cheese and
Let's
yes,
head
let's
back into
go. She gives the bread and cheese to Othi and says, "Hold it, please, Othi."
he just nods and holds the shit. He still looks kind of like bleary because you assume he slept on the floor. And he
Oh my
looks kind of half
goodness.
asleep.
Othi, why did you sleep on the floor?
I almost feel bad for him.
He just looks at you and says,
You almost.
I didn't want to disturb you.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah, please
Oh
no.
my lord.
Please make it that Ophi says like, but do you wanted me to join you in bed then?
You wanted me to join you in bed?
Othi, please do not hesitate next time to get up in bed, okay? Because I do not want you sleeping on the floor. You're gonna get back problems. It's gonna be awful. It's gonna hurt, okay? Please.
Are you sure that's the only reason?
Also, you resonate a lot of body heat, so
Oh, okay.
that's the only reason.
From friction, perhaps?
I think she's longing a certain phoenix.
Heat through friction.
Being a certain.
She wants heat through friction.
she wants heat through friction.
How dare you
Honestly.
assume such a preposterous idea that she might be feeling bad or longing for something else. Disgusting.
Sure.
How dare you? How dare you?
Callisto, I just
Sure.
want to say, Callisto, I just want to say there will be no intercourse in my house, please.
I'm not having intercourse in your house, please. If I would be having intercourse, you wouldn't even know.
Is he really that bad?
Okay then. I'm not gonna give you that one.
How about we time skip
I need
over
that drawn.
to
Is he
Lexi
really
Room?
that bad?
How about we time skip over to the inn?
I really do want you guys to draw that disappointment. Is he really that bad?
I will draw that once I know what your character looks like, Owen. Or Marsie.
I'll make sure to get that done soon.
Alright, so
Okay, thank you.
but over at the inn, you guys kind of wake up. Phoenix, you wake up and see that Gobbles isn't under your arm where you thought he was, where he was when you fell asleep.
I think Phoenix has cooled down at this point. He understands why Gobbles moved.
And you said, and Gobbles just kind of looks at you with a look of understanding, and just kind of like, I understand your position.
Aww.
At this point, Gobbles and him are just best friends.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah, because you forget, during like that whole zoned out section, they were talking.
They were
True,
having a
they
whole
were.
conversation.
A whole 3-minute conversation.
I think Phoenix gets up and says good morning to Gobbles.
Gobbles just kind of goes over and says good morning, and then just kind of nudges his hand a little bit and just kind of like, hi.
Aww.
That's adorable.
That is adorable.
Yeah, turkeys are pretty cute.
I think at this point, Phoenix Gobbles didn't confirm it, but I think he knows.
He's kind of like, it's not confirmed, but it's like he kind of like is pretty certain now.
Yeah. He's like, okay, I understand. I think Phoenix like tells Gobbles to follow him, and he goes out to look for where Fugrin crashed.
Fugrin is in her bed. He was just lying awake. Well, he woke up pretty early. He just kind of lay awake for a while, and he just kind of like went outside to like walk around, maybe steal stuff, maybe light things on fire. Who knows?
Who knows? All right, so you wake up, and so you go outside, start walking around a little bit, and Fugrin, does Phoenix eventually find you?
Yes.
All right, so you eventually find Fugrin walking around outside, and just kind of vibe.
Yeah. I look at Phoenix and I'm like, hey, you're gonna teach me how to shoot a proper bow and arrow yet?
You know what? Phoenix nods and says, "Sure."
Let's go.
I'm gonna teach.
Let's go.
I'm gonna teach Fugrin how to be a ranger.
Phoenix is
Well-
in an oddly good mood for just being sort of annoyed.
I think he slept on it. Like, he's still
Yeah.
annoyed at you and Callisto, but you guys
He's
aren't
still
here.
frustrated, but understanding.
You guys aren't here, so I think he's fine for now.
He's
Yeah,
fine
he's
after
fine for a
being
hot
pseudo
second.
dumped by his fuck buddy.
So yeah, I think Phoenix is gonna start trying to teach Fugrin how to shoot a bow and arrow and do other ranger stuff.
And while they're doing that, Fugrin kind of like looks over at her, at Phoenix, kind of like, so sorry if I'm like too forward or something, but like, why did you get so mad when at Callisto?
I don't know. I that new person just, I don't know, bugs me. There's something off.
Fair enough. I understand.
How about you? Why'd you follow me? You could have gone to the nicer place.
I guess I just kind of took being called a peasant to heart.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna cry.
I think Phoenix is gonna like look over at Fugrin and ask if he could teach him a few things.
Like me teach you?
I mean, you know how to shoot a bow and arrow pretty well now, so I figure maybe you could teach me a little bit. I don't know. The stuff you do seems a bit cool.
It's thieving.
Yeah.
Steven's pretty dope.
The
I
royal guard
love
of Callisto wants to know how to steal.
Petty crime.
Don't judge me. I mean, it could be a useful skill.
No, I mean,
committing
fair
petty
enough.
crimes is the most useful skill.
I mean, fair enough. I could teach you. You know, I am being a fire genasi. I bet I could do like an amazing teacher because we can do everything.
It's not a petty crime if I make it a major one.
True.
Creature, don't go
Yes.
stealing shit now.
Oh, I already know how to lockpick.
Damn.
Yeah, then you can get yourself out of handcuffing yourself to a fucking stool.
I can do that.
Yeah, so
Don't ask about that one. That one was.
So
That's me
time.
when dumb.
It's Fugrin teaching Phoenix now?
Yes, I'm gonna teach Phoenix
Just
some lockpick
kind of brief
stuff.
lockpicking lesson.
Yeah.
All right.
I think Phoenix stomach rumbles, and then he's like, "Oh."
We should get some food, shouldn't we?
I think
Wait,
he.
okay.
Yes, you should.
I have a question. How close is like where Marsah and Callisto and Othi are to where Phoenix and Fugrin are? Like while we're walking back to like Marsah's house, would we see them?
you probably would. Like, by this point, they've made their way to the commoners' quarters, kind of working on some doors and locks in there. And as you're going back, you see them in the middle of this lockpicking lesson.
Yeah, that was like
Oh,
so
that'll be
suspicious.
with Gobbles just sitting on Phoenix's head.
Oh my god, yes!
Callista looks at them and then she quickly turns her head and like lifts her head up and goes, "What peasants? What are they doing? Like picking logs? Who needs to pick logs? Why would Phoenix want to know how to pick logs? It's not even a skill he needs to. Whatever. He's so annoying. Anyways,
I
Marcia,
think-
you find him annoying, right? You find him annoying. I find him so annoying.
I
and
think Phoenix
frustrating.
like plops down with Fugrin and pulls out rations.
Whatever, and she walks faster.
I think they're straight up sitting down eating street rations.
Literally.
They're sitting there and eating some of the
I think
rations,
Phoenix is
just
kind
like,
of annoying, but the other one is fine.
Yeah, right? He's so annoying, right? Because like, what is he even supposed to... He's supposed to be my personal guard, and here he is, like, leaving me? What even... Like, it's so stupid.
Yeah.
And she, like,
It's pretty stupid.
jogs.
But that chicken, though.
It's a turkey, okay?
Yeah, you're
Turkey.
so lucky that Phoenix can't hear you.
It's a chicken now.
Gobbles is a turkey, okay? If you call him a chicken in my face one more time, I'm gonna smack you.
I apologize. That turkey, though.
Yes,
The
he's
turkey seems
great. I
quite
love
nice.
Gobbles. He is, actually, I
turkey's
do
quite
quite
nice.
like Gobbles. Anyways, Callisto's they're gonna head back now. You guys can eat your freaking rations like the peasants.
So the freaking Phoenix is like cooking it on Fugrin's head.
Heating it up.
That's fair.
I
And
think
you say-
Phoenix and Fugrin are just bonding.
Yeah, they are. They're
having a
vibing.
moment.
They
He's still
vibing.
bonding without bondage.
Creature, go to horny jail.
Bonk to horny jail.
Go to horny jail.
Okay, let's go then, Callisto. Let's just leave these two. Three.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah.
turkey
I don't
there,
need them.
so.
I don't need them. They're useless anyways. Like,
Actually,
what are they
I
even
wonder
doing?
if I could buy that turkey off of Phoenix.
You probably can't.
Oh no, Phoenix would never sell it.
Yeah, no.
He would
What
never
about-
sell Gobbles. He would literally... Phoenix has bonded with Gobbles to the point where he would die for Gobbles.
Yeah, literally.
As he
I mean,
should.
who wouldn't?
Literally.
Quite...
Who
But,
wouldn't?
like, I need something to make for dinner, so I might as well try.
Oh.
I think he already dislikes you. So
My
I think-
sibling would also die for Gobbles.
Okay, let's
as they
just get
should.
a different turkey then.
Yeah, we can find a different turkey.
Okay, that works for me. That turkey does seem quite nice, actually.
Let's go find a goblina.
A Gobelina.
Goblina!
Gobelina.
Goblina the fourth.
Question, where are their horses?
Oh yeah, we just kind of
Oh, they're
left
horses.
them.
Fuck, I forgot you guys had horses.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Did we, like, tie them up? I think we would tie them up.
Probably.
Yeah.
Think so.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
that's
would
about
have
your
tied them up
horses.
outside.
I think Phoenix would have, like, gone and brought Willow over for the bonding moment.
Yeah,
For the
Fugrin.
bondage moment.
Fugrin forgot about it.
A bonding! Not that.
Creature. With
I
all
mean-
due respect, creature, go to horny jail.
Oh,
I mean,
Creature
they
is
were
on...
tied up, so
Creature's
Could be
on
more
server
fun.
mute.
I'll take him off. I'll take him off the review.
But yeah, no, I think Phoenix is...
Hashtag bondage moment.
I think Phoenix
Creature,
is...
with all due respect, go to horny jail.
I think
Reasonable.
Phoenix has brought over Willow.
Fair.
And
All right.
Willow is
Kill the
just
hordes.
vibing with them.
Oh, that's adorable.
Because you have to remember, I have Beast Bond on Willow as well.
True.
You bonded your horse too?
Yes.
All right, back to server mute you go.
It's called telepathic links. They're very useful.
I don't. This
Okay,
is one of
cool.
those. Sometimes I feel bad for Creature that he has the brain he does, but this is one of those moments where I do not feel bad.
Have we? Did that rest level us up, or have we?
No.
Straight up, no.
One can hope.
No.
I didn't even let you finish your sentence.
I think wasn't there meant to be a sword fragment in this town? Phoenix says
Yep.
to Fugrin.
You know what? I think now that you mention it, I kind of remember something like that, right?
Yeah, it's like almost like that's the main plot.
Yeah, it's almost like that's the main plot.
No, Gobbles is the main plot at this point. We all know that.
Remembering
Well,
this,
there's, like,
Callisto
three
turns
plots at
to
this point.
Marza.
Hmm?
Callisto turns to Marza and goes, Have you heard anything about anybody acting weird? Maybe sword fragment, perhaps? Maybe
Sword
no, I don't know.
fragment.
Yeah,
I
have
think
you
I've heard something about a sword fragment, but I don't know where it would be. Why? Are you looking for something like that?
Yeah, Callisto's basically just gonna explain the whole gist of their like adventure to Marza.
Okay. Oh, okay, I
Like,
see.
yeah. So we're looking for this other sword fragment, and my mother said that it would be here, so here we are, and all we've done is kill people. She has like a list, and so many people.
You have.
I think Phoenix has a book and he's written down the names of everyone he's killed so far.
That's kind of cool, actually.
I think that's one of the things he has done, like collected, is not a book that he just writes down the names of all of his victims.
Victims.
So you're just like your mother.
I'm just like my mother.
Yeah. You kill people a lot. Well,
I don't think I've ever seen my mother. Really?
Oh, the gossip?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't really want to talk about it too much. I don't know how much
Fair.
she's willing to let me tell you. So
Probably not a lot.
yeah, I apologize for bringing it up in the first place.
You know what? I'll probably forget in the morning. Just like I'm
fair.
forgetting how I had any friends. Like, it's like, I didn't anyways. Like, they're not even my friend. Like,
The only friend you have is this.
Goblin.
I think.
Oh, he's my
Yes.
only true
Hobgoblin.
friend.
What would Marsie look at Ophi in like disgust?
Maybe. Yeah. I probably would.
Could I cut in a comment?
No.
Yes.
Okay, it would be very. It's a bit strange that you suddenly have a journal now written every single person you killed human. So I feel like you'd have to start writing that now. You couldn't declare
Fine.
you had it.
I would say he
Because you can't bring forth things that didn't exist because you never said you started writing
in
it.
the book that he has. Would there be blank pages?
Unlikely, unless DM says different.
Yeah, probably not. No.
Okay.
It's already filled to the brim with fan fiction.
Let me
And
see.
you also have
Yeah, it's filled to the brim with smutty fan fiction.
And on
Yeah.
second note, human, another thing is you know nothing about the turkey other than maybe not just a turkey. So just remember you can't draw stuff from out of game.
Hmm.
That goes for everyone too. Just
Okay.
No metagaming here.
Yeah, I'm not
so,
trying.
yeah, that's the words. Sorry to be the bearer of no fun, but try not to metagame too much. Like
Then
some
I would
accidental
say that
metagaming, okay.
I would say
But
that Phoenix starts to write down names.
okay, that's reasonable. You can say you start to, but don't declare I have in the past now have been written because you have not declared in the past that you
Yeah.
have, therefore you have not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay,
now
fair
I'm
enough.
gonna go back to being muted. I've brought the sadness into the fun.
Okay, bye bye. Go back to horny jail.
Oi,
Back to horny jail.
I'm
you go.
sending myself to
Back
horny
to
jail.
horny jail. Back to horny jail with him. Anyways, yeah, okay, cool.
Yes, your mother was she's killed a few people in her time.
Yeah,
But
I would not put it. I wouldn't put it past her. She's a little bit like me, a little short-tempered, but I wouldn't say I'm
a little short-tempered.
Little.
just a little. Just a little.
Only a little short-tempered.
What are you talking about? What are you trying to say?
It-
What are you trying to say? Say it to my face. Go ahead. Say it.
I'm
Short-tempered?
saying
Mean?
exactly what's happening right now.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. And Callisto like walks faster.
Okay, well,
I think
don't walk too far. Make sure you don't get lost.
I never get lost. I've never been lost in my entire life. I don't know what you're talking about. I always have a plan. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. I don't know why you're worrying about me. Like, literally everything's fine.
You're just like your mother.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Please do. Otherwise, it'll be very awkward.
all right. So I think at this point, like Phoenix is brought up. I think Phoenix and Fugrin might start looking for the sword fragment again.
All right. So you just start exploring the town, I guess?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So as you're looking around, you kind of start to see a bit of commotion out near the fountain in the town.
Oh.
Well, I guess we're going over to look at it.
Yeah, they walk over to look, I guess. But from a safe distance, like, so that they can't be seen yet.
Yeah, Phoenix probably has to like drag Fugrin into like a hiding spot.
Like, Fugrin
It
is
has to be
just
part of the drama.
Fugrin is just running over, and Phoenix is like grabs him and pulls him to the side behind like some sort of toppled over cart.
They're just like, no, stop.
It's like,
They
no,
peek their
hide.
heads out, freaking spy style.
All right. So as you're looking at the fountain, you kind of like peek around the toppled over cart that you're hiding behind, and you see it's 3 more lizard folk.
Oh my goodness.
And they look very intimidating.
Oh.
Big scary.
Okay.
What do you think they're doing?
I don't know.
They're just sitting there.
They're just
Like they're kind of like sitting there, kind of like having breakfast and just like
Are they all
joking around
looking
and
one
laughing.
way?
Hmm?
Are they all looking one certain direction?
No, they're kind of like sitting. It's 3 of them, and they're kind of sitting in like a triangle formation, and one of them is basically looking in the exact direction that you're in.
don't like them. They're looking at us. Do they see us? Should we attack them?
I think Phoenix rolls his eyes and casts Hunter's Mark on the one looking directly at them.
Does Hunter's Mark notify the person you mark?
Oh, no, it takes up to an hour.
How?
No,
what
it's
does it take?
concentration. It holds up to an hour.
Oh, okay.
What does the
Choose
spell
Okay.
say?
choose a creature you see within range and mystically mark it as your quarry. So no, they don't know.
Is there a mark that appears, or is it just mark it?
No, it just like it basically just increases my stats against it. You have advantage on any wisdom, perception, or survival check you may make to find. So basically, I can look at them.
Oh, great DM! Is the mark a physical mark that's visible, or is it just knowledgeable mark? Like it is.
It's not a visible, like, it's not a mark that's physically visible, but it's kind
It
of
is.
like, if, like, while the spell is still active for the hour of concentration,
Detect magic and stuff would pick it up.
well, like, no, but, like, Phoenix, because you're the one who casts the spell, you can always sense where this
Yeah.
creature is.
I deal a
For the hour.
1d6 extra damage and have advantage on perception checks on that person.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm gonna roll perception to like just examine the person. I rolled a 11 for my first one, but because of advantage, I get a roll again, and I got a 14.
Alright, a 14, not bad.
Alright.
As you kind of, like, look at this, lizard folk, you can kind of, like, tell that it's, that it's also a shaman, and, like, it's a spellcaster.
Ah.
But other than that, it's, like, you can almost tell what gender, like, what sex it is, but beyond that, you can't really tell much.
I
It's
will
just a bit too
resist
far.
the urge to make Phoenix try and seduce it. Phoenix, I think, is going to light his arrow on fire and try and like aim an arrow at it.
Alright,
Like
you gonna try for a sneak attack?
Yeah, I'm gonna try for a sneak attack and aim for like his the heart. So that
Alright.
yeah. So what advantage do I sneak attack is just advantage, right?
Hold on.
Plus
Would the enemy notice the bright glowing arrow that's on fire?
Neat.
I think it would kind of like notice that
An arrow
there's
is on
suddenly
fire
a
and pointing.
fire arrow sticking out from behind this thing, and it's just
haven't
like
noticed.
I think because it's looking directly at.
So should I roll stealth?
We've already said you've done it. It's already happened.
It's looking directly at the
Okay, fair enough.
thing. So if it sees it would see the fire arrow.
Well,
it hasn't seen my head though. It hasn't seen the fire that's on my head.
True.
Yeah, if it hasn't seen if you grin, how's it seeing the freaking fire arrow? The fire arrow is
then it's seen if you grin.
Head.
Sure, it's seen for grin too, kind of.
Well, I rolled a 15 to hit.
That hits.
And then
that
would be that plus that I have to do the shot plus my bonus because I have my ranger's spell on it plus fire damage.
Yeah, so it's base damage, fire damage, and hunter's mark.
Yeah, so that would be a 9 for damage.
All right. Hold on, I gotta catch up on notes. Give me a second.
You do that.
And now we will talk about today's sponsor, the totally a turkey Gobbles.
Hell yeah!
I love this segment. This is my favorite segment of the whole show. Hey, human, tell us more about today's sponsor.
Well, I'm glad you asked. Totally Gobbles, totally a turkey, is sponsoring us, and Gobbles wants to tell you to hit that subscribe button.
Oh my god.
That subscribe button and ring the bell.
Ring the bell to get notified.
If you do, then
YouTube has been randomly unsubscribing people, so just make sure that you're subscribed.
Yeah, make sure.
It only takes 1 second to scroll down and hit the subscribe button, and it helps us.
And you can always unsubscribe if you don't like it.
Just make sure to make that subscribe button gray, and Gobbles will come and give you cuddles.
Gobbles
Oh, no, how
cuddles.
can you refuse that offer?
How
Oh,
could
that's
you
actually really
refuse?
cute.
How could you possibly refuse
How
that
could you
sponsorship
refuse?
deal?
Oh my god. Guys, also don't forget to use Gobbles is a God 200 for 30% off your next order. It's
Of
great. It's a wonderful
Gobbles
deal.
Cuddles.
Yes. 30%
We
off
don't
your
use the
Gobbles
Celtic deity
cuddles.
system. We use the Gobbles system.
Yeah, screw the Celtic deity. We use Gobbles.
And with that, don't forget to use hashtag Q&A for asking us what you want to know. Oh, well, actually, it's
Is it
hashtag
hashtag
Dice and
Q&A?
Destruction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
I
hashtag
will
Q&A is going to get lost in the Q&A.
I will fucking
Alright,
kill
so-
that turkey.
How dare you?
Don't you dare kill that.
And with
And not even
that,
the
back
good wants
to
to kill
your
Gobbles anymore after their bonding session.
and with that, back to
Don't
your
test me.
episode.
It's I will
hold
do
on,
I will
regular
force
sexual
character
god.
development. Don't test me.
Bet.
Shush.
Did we buy you
Yeah,
enough
right.
time, Marv?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's fine.
fine.
So, the lizard folk kind of like gets hit with the arrow, and says doesn't say that it just got attacked because, well, its comrades can see that, but says to its comrades, in a rather harsh language, that you don't you might recognize. I don't know.
What language is it?
It seems to be draconic. I
I do not speak Draconic.
don't think anyone speaks draconic. That's the thing. I don't think any of
I
you
was
speak
going to speak
draconic.
Draconic, but I switched that out for Infernal.
Damn.
Damn. Well, we're
Good.
not even in the situation, so it doesn't matter.
Infernal is one of those languages, man.
So what
Yeah.
does it say to its comrades, even though we don't know what it says?
You don't get to know.
You don't get to know because you don't speak draconic.
We're not letting you metagame.
Well then,
Like you
I
can
guess-
kind of it kind of points to the toppled over caravan, so you can kind of infer from context clues by like where it points that it's saying something along the lines of it came from over there or something like that.
Mhm.
Like you don't know the specifics of what it said,
So-
but
we roll for initiative.
I'm gonna ask everyone to roll for initiative, yeah, just so that we have it for
Okay.
the whole.
I rolled a 11 for Phoenix. And now, can Gobbles go into battle yet?
No,
I
He
rolled
could, but he'd probably die.
I rolled a 19. The one time I get a good roll. 19.
Alright, so, yeah.
all right. Phoenix, what was your initiative again?
11.
All right.
And hello to chat. I haven't acknowledged people yet.
Acknowledgement? What's that?
I'm clearly getting, I'm amazing at this streamer thing.
100%.
Totally.
And with that, as we go into a burning battle, this is the perfect point to end
Time to
our
wrap up.
session.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. We didn't even get to make breakfast.
It's okay.
You got tons of angst, so
Yes, we
That's
got
true.
so much
True.
angst. I'm
This session.
so happy with this
And new
session.
character.
if you want really good angst,
And a
I
new
should have killed the
character.
turkey.
So, thank you
No, don't.
Oh.
for watching this episode, and we will see you guys next episode.